so this is the Bollywood song that we're going to start. The basic idea is that before the chorus starts, you'll know what the chorus is. Before the chorus starts, the verse is repeated twice, and so we're going to do the same step twice. In the first time the verse happens, and then the second time. So, but there's a small difference though. In the first time, we're going to do the steps, some of those steps in a sort of minimized sort of way. So this is how it starts. So initially, you just stand with some distance between your feet. You just do like this, just as if you're twirling your mustache. So just 1, 2, and then just make a small circle like this. So 1, 2, small circle like this. And once you do that, you just take your time to sort of sit down, just rotate your hands like this, and as if you're holding sunglasses. So basically, hold your sunglasses with some sort of style, and then basically just have your hips move, pelvic thrust twice. So basically, it's 1, 2, make a circle, and then put your hands up to your sunglasses, and then just do 1, 2. And once that's done, then the group is divided into two groups. The first group, immediately after that's done, 1, 2, the first group would do 1, 2. Basically right leg, this is your right leg, so right leg goes here, left leg goes here. So basically you jump like this and jump back. So the first group does that, and then the second group does it right after them. So it will be like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, and then you jump. So I would recommend that you do it for both groups, and then we can decide who does first or who does second. Or if you have a preference, then do that, and then we can try to adjust that later. Once that's done, both the groups, then basically you just clap your hands, but you clap your hands like this, vertically. So it will be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, go from this side to that side, just 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you do that, then this one's pretty simple. Your feet go just like this. Alright, your feet are wide apart. You just do like this, and while doing that, when your feet goes in, you take your hand, go in as well. So the left foot with the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just like 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once that's done, then we repeat the verse repeats again. Okay. So we're going to repeat the steps that we did, but remember these ones, because these are sort of, you show yourself more. So instead of just twirling the mustache like this, what you're going to do is you keep the foot movement just like you did right now, this one. And so when you do this, you will twirl your mustache when you come to this side and this way. So 1, 2, alright. So 1, 2, and then instead of a small circle like this, what you'll do is basically just a big circle like this. Okay, you have like I think two counts for the circle. So basically 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, you do that. Once that's done, then the most important part is your. By the way, when you're doing the circle, you can have your hands. You hold your hands here in the front. Okay. Once that's done, you put your left foot ahead in front. Then you put your right foot across to the other side. And then left foot back, right foot back. So basically it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just 2 counts basically, but you just do it a bit fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And by the time you reach here, you have your hands on your sunglasses. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's the same. After that, what we discussed, it just remains the same. The first group does the scissoring step, then the second group does the scissoring step, then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Once that's done, then the next part, you do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically you're lifting your leg while turning this way, and that's when you take your hands and they come in front of you like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just simple. The foot movement remains the same. the hand movement just changes. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, 4 counts. Once that's done, then you do a no sort of gesture. So you play 1. The foot movement is the one that from before, from the mustache twirling step. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? You can put down a nice smile while you do this step as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you repeat the previous step again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do this twice. Once that's done, as soon as this gets done, there are 2 beats that you have to catch. At the end of this, you will hear it in the music. You tack, tack, or do this. That's what they say. Do this, right? Yeah. So they say do this, and that's when you do the scissoring step once more. So you'll be finishing this one. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 3, and then for the 4, you just do 1, 2. All right. So you have to sort of catch that. You can see in the dance video. So once you do this 1, 2, basically you do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this step that we did last year as well, I guess. It's basically have your own, have your feet both jump this way, jump this way, jump this way, jump this way. Simple. Just jump this way, jump this way, jump this way, jump this way. And when you jump, on this side, your hands are like one hand is across on the side of on your side, and the other hand is up here. So it's basically 1, and then you switch your hands, the other side, 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically what you'll do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,